really running up until probably about 2001. For the most part, no, I probably wouldn't even say 2001. Yeah, probably about 2001. For the most part, X-Force just kind of began to consistently drop off. And the whole series was basically canceled and relaunched with issue number 115. Now, the relaunch was really more of like a mini-series. And then after that, the whole series was restarted all over again, but it was done under the writing of a guy named Peter Milligan. The problem with Peter Milligan's writing, and the problem that a lot of fans had with it, was people looked at X-Force and they saw it as like this high-octane, super fast-paced set of events where you had things popping off all the time. You had guys like GW Bridge, and you had Shatterstar, and you had all these just super amped up characters who were impossibly large and different things like that. I mean, Nasiza and Greg Capullo kind of fixed that by drawing them in a more proportioned scale as opposed to Rob Liefeld, who basically made Cable like 7 feet tall and 500 pounds and like 0% body fat, who made him just like this massive guy. People didn't really want to see what Peter Milligan had. It was interesting for a little bit, but Peter Milligan really kind of reworked the team into the situation where it was more of like a free-floating kind of, figure out your life and enjoy things, and whatever happens, happens. And in truth, like people weren't really on board with that. Now, the reason why that worked for what it was, or at least the reason why Marvel went with that, is because in 2001, following the departure, or I would really even say in 2004, but in 2001, following the departure of Grant Morrison, Marvel had something called X-Men Reload. And X-Men Reload was basically looking at the entire landscape of the X-Men comics and then just relaunching them. That was the whole idea. We've talked about that before, right? Like, Joe Quesada came in as editor-in-chief and said, okay, what you guys have been doing for the last 10 years is what almost made you bankrupt. So we're going to fix this. And so he went through and literally just started cutting a swath through everything. Peter Parker lost the marriage to Mary Jane. 98% of the mutant population lost their powers. The Avengers broke up. I mean, it was a massive undertaking in terms of like trying to make it all work. And it was fine. I mean, honestly, I liked a lot of what came out of it. But the fact remains here that under Peter Milligan's writing, the team just didn't really resonate with fans. And a lot of that was because when Joe Quesada sat down and said, what are we going to reinvigorate? What are we not going to reinvigorate? X-Force was on the back burner because it hadn't really been popular since Fabian Nicieza left. And so following this, what Marvel did is, in light of the X-Men Reload, the goal was to rework the entirety of the X-Men mythos. And so for the most part, X-Force kind of took a back burner for like 6 years. It was gone for a long time. You had a miniseries in there somewhere, but basically it was gone. And so this segues into the post-House of M landscape going into Messiah Complex and Messiah War with Craig Kyle and Chris Yost run, which I really kind of consider to be X-Force Volume 3, although some people call it X-Force Volume 2, taking into account the miniseries. But in terms of the ongoing X-Force series, it's Volume 2. But the idea of Craig Kyle and Chris Yost, it was amazing, because what their X-Force team did is it really, for the first time, broke the team away from Cable and said, this is a standalone X-Men team. And so what it did is, what it did is it basically maintained the charter of the original X-Force in being like a Black Force, but it did it without Cable. And so what had happened here is, following the events of House of M, you went into a story called Messiah Complex and then a story called Messiah War. And Messiah Complex was basically the birth of the first mutant after 98% of the population lost their powers. And it was a mad dash for this new mutant who was born. You ended up finding out that Cable was tasked with getting the mutant out of there, and the recovery was by Xavier. But because of the fact that this mutant was born after the events of House of M, you had various groups out there who wanted to destroy it because they believed that it was the harbinger of like the resurgence of mutant population. You had groups out there who wanted to kidnap it and use it for experimentation, find a way to duplicate its powers, create more mutant powers. And then you had the X-Men who wanted to capture it so they could keep it safe because they believed that like it was going to be the second rise of the mutant population, and things were going to return to the way they were before Scarlet Witch screwed everything up. And so coming out of that, when it was learned by Cyclops that Cable had kidnapped the Cable had taken the baby and basically was jumping through the time stream, he reformed X-Force using Wolverine, X-23, not Psylocke. I don't think she came until Rip Remender's run, but maybe she did. Anyway, they basically reworked it, and the idea was really, I think it was about 28 issues that it ran. The idea was, you guys are going to, your initial launch of the team is going to be to jump into the future and find Cable, get the baby, and bring it back, which they successfully did. Following that, because the return of X-Force was so popular, and because the story was so well written, Marvel continued it on as long as they could. The issue with this is that they did this in the midst of reworking the X-Men constantly, and so it was only ever going to be a short-lived series because things change all the time. And so what ended up happening is that in issue issue number 28, by the time that issue came along, the X-Force had kind of been expanded on, from its original intention with regards to the launch of Volume 3, and it turned into be a Black Ops team, be a Strike Force team, and serve the purpose of making sure that, one, nobody knows you exist, and two, going through and doing whatever you need to do in order to make sure that, like, no other members of the mutant population are harmed. And again, like, a team led by Wolverine was massively popular. But following this and going into the launch of really 2010 and the start of Marvel Now, that was the conclusion of Joe Quesada's whole 10-year, decade-long work to reinvigorate Marvel. And so where you had a lot of stories that went in between, where you had things like Thor himself, where everybody gets a hammer of Thor, and you had like all these crazy situations that went on, what you ended up getting was something called the Heroic Age. And the Heroic Age was essentially sitting down and saying, okay, so we had Civil War, where Captain America and Iron Man fought over superhuman registration. The bad guys won, registration went through. That led to the revelation of Secret Invasion, where the shape-shifting Skrull race had replaced all, a huge chunk of the superhero community, if not all of it, and a pretty good chunk of humanity. That led into the events of Dark Reign, where after Civil War, Iron Man was director of S.H.I.E.L.D., but didn't know Secret Invasion had happened, and so they booted him out, saying he was inept. Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, became director of S.H.I.E.L.D., disbanded it, tried to conquer the world, and that led to the defeat of Norman Osborn following Dark Reign. And so the Heroic Age was kind of Marvel saying, now we're getting back to the age of heroes as you know them. And so rediscovered the Avengers and so on and so forth, and different things like that. And for the X-Force team, under Rick Remender, it was kind of reworking it and making things work. X-Force was rooted and based in adult team. And so because of that, while everything else was everybody rediscovering their roles as heroes, the idea of Rick Remender was keep them dark, keep them toned down. And so in the first story arc, they basically assassinate the character that will be Apocalypse, like Phantom X, a member of X-Force who shoots him, and that's it. The stories kind of remained in that path, and they stayed relatively long. When you go after that, when you went after Rick Remender's run, it kind of broke off into a couple of different titles, like Cable and X-Force, and then Uncanny X-Force, which was the name of the Rick Remender run, Uncanny X-Force. And it served its purpose for what it was. The problem is that by this point in time, popularity in the X-Men in terms of Marvel Comics, it was kind of running stagnant, and it actually has for quite some time. In All New, All Different Marvel, it dropped off almost in its entirety because a lot of people didn't like the direction that Marvel was going in, because they were kind of like scuttling back the X-Men and trying to replace them with the Inhumans, which no one liked it because no one cares about the Inhumans, because the Inhumans don't even care about the Inhumans. And so because of that, like what you ended up having was an X-Force team that was reminiscent of the 1990s in terms of themes, but none of the stories were compelling. As interesting as they were, Dennis Hopeless, Sam Humphries, who were writing, Cable and X-Force and Uncanny X-Force respectively, it was a line of comics that existed, but it just didn't really work. And Marvel had tried to rework the things on several occasions. For example, after Peter Milligan's run, it was revamped and turned into X-Statix, which was kind of weird. It was basically like a reality TV show version of X-Force. Marvel had tried to rework the team over the years and make it more interesting in an effort to try to kind of capture the Fabian Nicieza run. But the reality of the situation is that the 1990s X-Force team was lightning in a bottle. And from what I see with Deadpool 2, it's basically going to be Fabian Nicieza's X-Force. That's really what it looks like it's going to be. The roster may have changed a little bit, but that's basically what it's going to be. It's essentially going to be that version of the team, which is good because that's the one that people are most well aware of. I mean, in truth, I'd say the X-Force team that you see in Deadpool 2 is going to be a combination of the late end of Rob Liefeld's New Mutants going into like the early launch of X-Force, kind of that in-between period right there. It's basically the version of the team that you're going to see, which in reality is still kind of the same team. It doesn't really change, but still, I mean, it looks like it'll be awesome. I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping for here. Is it'll give us it'll at least for me anyway, sitting down and looking at Deadpool 2, it'll remind me of the early 90s and really like the mid 90s X-Force run, but at the same time also something offer something a little bit refreshing and kind of give us a new take. But nonetheless, hopefully this helped you guys out to understand the nature of X-Force and why it exists and the purpose it serves. If you are new here to Comics Explain, make sure you guys hit the sub button to become part of the Rob Corps. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And yeah, I will catch you all later. Peace. What's going on, guys? This is Rob, and if you're enjoying the content here on my channel, then make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit subscribe so you can help decide what direction the content on my channel goes in the foreseeable future. Okay, so
Y'all gonna have to go see that one yourselves. Boom 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 boom.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Take some trauma, mate. Let's recover.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Reinforcing the floor! Deploying ADS.
Seconds to insertion.
Secure the wall!
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Come get your armor.
Get your free t-shirts, friends.
Deploying ADS.
Get the local yard entry nice.
Sorry, you're gonna have to do it.
Hey, we need our reinforcement over here.
Setting barbed wire. Wall secured!
Alright, so there's Lich. Oh, it's beside me. Oh, there's a clock.
Having needle. Setting needle. It'll sting a lot.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Stop the hostiles from securing the container. Op 4, last stop standing. Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated. Find the biohazard container location. Good work. The biohazard container has been located. Ten seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
Stay clear of the blast!
Out of ammo. Loading dart. I'm empty.
Cease securing the container. Resume to secure the biohazard container. Op 4 last operator standing. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 eliminated.
Bro, my arms are dying. I spent 2 hours on a lawnmower, then I spent another 2 hours weed eating my yard and then a friend's yard. Bro, my arms are dying.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
My computer glasses are all smogged up.
Op 4 drone locates the biohazard container. 10 seconds left.
Why would you block this one, guy? Hey, Sean.
5 seconds to insertion.
Impact out.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
You laughing at my guy?
I've got Trex, so I shake him.
Second, I couldn't hear you.
I've got Trex. Oh, I
Planting
mean,
toxins.
I'm going to I'm not.
Setting needles. Give a shot.
2, 3.
Reloading!
Smoke what? Or no, that's
Having needles.
smoke.
Ooh, Sledge was waiting on me outside the window with the jackal. Outside the window that I broke is a Sledge and a jackal.
Detectives remain in this area.
Ooh,
Set nitro. Nitro detonating.
nice. There's gonna be a jackal out there, and I guess why would they blow up a window with that bottom? Are you dumb? She jumped in. Nice. Why would it thermite? Oh my gosh, thermite. You
Op
were
4 last operator
termite.
standing.
Termite. Thermite,
Rotating.
you're stupid. Man, this water tastes so good.
One friendly operator remaining.
Bro, I just got super sad
Why?
because I'm spectating, and I was spectating Bandit, and then there's this Elite Jaeger, and I'm so used to only seeing Elite Jaeger with Commander on here, and I just saw him just die instantly and just fall. Bro, I got so sad and pissed.
Protect the biohazard container.
That brother love, my guy.
Do you guys know each other in real life?
What?
Op 4 eliminated.
You guys don't
Mission
know each other in
successful.
real life, do you?
How about? Say again?
You guys don't know each other in real life, do you?
Nah, we're 4,000 miles apart. We've just known each other for like 2 years, 2.5 years. Through Discord. Last game, boys. Let's go. I guess I'm inviting you. Alrighty. Yo, whoever just joined, go back like 2 minutes and watch it from there. Or
Oh, okay. No, I'll take you.
Alrighty. That's what you call brotherly love. Get sad whenever your brother dies. Bro, how realistic would that be? I get so pissed. Bro, I got 30 more questions that I need to copy down.
Is dad not home or something?
It's for an exam.
I know,
Yeah,
but
big.
is your dad not home or something? Because last time, if I'm correct, your dad was yelling at you for not doing it, and you unplugged the router.
And that was early this morning, my guy. He's asleep. He was just doing that. he was just stressed and hot. It was fine. It just really bothered me, my guy. That and I do it. I mean, I spent 2 hours in a lawnmower, and then I spent 2 hours weed eating my yard, and then a friend's yard. My arms are dying. So, but surprisingly, I'm somehow not as potato as I usually would be. Oh, my book. We're on Hereford base. Let's go Capital. Should we, or should we go Blackbeard or Dokkaby?
I don't know, it's cat. Is you alright?
Yo, Caden, aren't you able to get on, my guy?
Need
Text
to
me.
use your drone to locate a
I don't
bomb.
have the chat open. Text to me. Are you doing homework or eating or leaving or what?
Your drone has found a bomb.
Who are you talking to?
Caden's watching the stream.
Oh.
Oh, my phone is all froze up. my phone is froze. There we go. And he left. I guess he's doing homework or something.
10 seconds before insertion.
Who else is here? Oh, you saw that?
5 seconds to go.
Did you hear the shot?
Oh.
The
Yeah.
diffuser has been recovered. You found a bomb. Make your way to its
This was
location and
totally
defuse it.
I'll keep them cool.
Do we have a hard breach here?
Oh!
No.
Ah.
Always watch for
Upstairs.
spawn peaks. Where?
Upstairs, top floor, third floor.
I see him.
You have dropped.
Calling out where he was. Calling out where he was, buddy. Thanks for calling out where he was, buddy.
I said upstairs, you moron!
Second window.
Put your mic away from your mic! And mouth away from your mic!
No.
Alright, I got down. It took forever, but I got him.
Bomb has been located.
Fucking bitch ass. Getting mad at me for not calling out when I said upstairs?
From where?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Oh.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You trash ass mother. You're at level 114!
You hit
No
fired?
whatsoever.
Hey, his PC sucks. It's not his fault.
There you go. Up top, second floor.
Hellfire and
friendlies have
PC
been
something has
eliminated.
nothing to do with anything.
No, it doesn't.
Also, you're really loud, bitch. Alright, get muted. 'Cause
I
I
saw
can't
him up
stand
Even
top,
understand.
but nothing happened. I saw him up top, but
Cats.
oh well. Bro, you doing homework? Oh, 70
Mhm.
messages. Dang.
Uh-huh.
Bro,
Think y'all need to chillax.
my guy.
I just said he's upstairs and I'm getting yelled at, so I don't know.
Like you said, and he's muted.
Yeah, because I got killed, dude. Yeah. Dude, you only have one kill. That's not much of a big difference.
Who, me or him?
Why is everyone so salty?
No, what? I can hear Titan in Discord, by the way. Boy, oof, 10 out of 10 aim. Bro, just text it to me. That way I don't have to go in and out and stuff. I swear, do reinforce. Okay, do not reinforce this wall. He reinforced the wall. Who did it? He reinforced this wall. Yeah, I can't
10
say
seconds
anything.
remaining.
I was AFK.
5
Hey,
seconds to insertion.
Yeah, I have this. I have a habit of doing that.
Securing the wall!
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bomb.
I have a habit of reinforcing that.
Deploying welcome mat. Setting barbed wire. Setting the welcome
They're rushing. They're rushing.
ATS deployed and ready to go.
There's a retard now, bitch.
Laying out the welcome mat.
And you just and you die.
So did you.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Guys.
Run. I'm outie.
Twitch sisters.
Oh, that's all.
Enemy controlled area.
Nope, out of
Leave
there.
now.
I'm out of there. Let's not talk about that. He was already headed over there. My voice crack, my guy. Who's ever dead? Could you by chance move the camera? Ian. Yo, Echo, you do know Twitch can twitch your drone, right? If it's on the ground, it can twitch it.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
I
One
swear.
friendly
Crazy. It sounded like you knew that.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Bro, he just almost died.
Damn.
Mission
He
failed.
just did
All
die.
friendlies have been neutralized.
So stupid.
My guy, are you doing homework, my guy? My language. My English. Well, I was gonna try hard, but nope. I'm just doing bad because I'm shaking like crazy. I need to drink some more water. I'm like really dehydrated. This is like my second gallon of water.
We need to locate a bomb.
I need like 2 or 3 more. Alright, so they're bottom floor. There's
Sorry,
not.
they were downstairs.
Drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Oh, hello.
The diffuser has been secured. You found a bomb.
I
Make your
just
way to its
banned it.
location and defuse it.
No. A Jaeger,
You must
inmate
recover
7.
the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered.
Activating drone.
The luck. Alright, I got you behind the truck. Alright, never mind. You already got the Alright, I'll pop open your wall. Or, Jaeger, shoot, shoot, shoot! Hard ping, hard ping, hard ping, hard ping.
Oh my god. Why are they always outside?
Caden, where's the camera?
I shot the camera. I shot the camera.
Oh, there it is. Don't answer that, Caden. Alright?
Hey, father.
Pulses at the bottom of the ladder.
Flashbang out!
Stop. Starting back. Oh, yo, the British people are inviting me.
The diffuser is no longer in your
Chucky, what should I
possession.
do?
Down to one friendly.
Chucky. Chucky.
Shush. I don't feel safe. Why did it take so long for my gun to shoot? I held down my left trigger. I held down my left button for 3 seconds and nothing happened.
Chucky, one of the British people is inviting me. What should I do?
Who is what?
Morning, I would. Wait, no. Yeah, he's one of the British. Yeah, he's one of the British guys, right?
Is one of the what guys?
The British guys.
Who?
Remember how we were playing with him earlier?
Which guys? Buff?
The British people. You're European. It's your Temple of Nod Discord channels. Did you really forget them?
No. I couldn't understand of which person you're talking about.
What should I do? Because they got a four-man.
Well, there must be 3 of us, my guy.
Huh?
Yeah, Caden is gonna be on in like 30 minutes. Hopefully. I'm reading chat, bro. What are you doing? No. What are you gonna do? I couldn't understand of which person you're talking about. Caden. Alright.
What should I do? Because they got a four-man.
Well, there must be 3 of us, my guy.
Huh?
Yeah, Caden, put it in chat. Are you about to be done with homework or with whatever you're doing? gonna be on in like 30 minutes. Are you doing homework? And are you about to get back on?
Is Kaden Commander?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was his OG name. My OG name was 1-2 coming for you, but apparently you have to have a number. I mean, apparently you have to have a letter for the first for to be at the front of your name instead of a number like it used to be. So I can't go back to my OG name. Alrighty, man. Hurry up with your homework, my guy. I'm gonna like my own screen. Alright, well, I closed out the chat that way it didn't get any glance. That way it didn't get any frame spikes. Bro, but I was holding down my left trigger for 3 seconds and nothing was happening. Nothing happened. I was holding down A and then I was holding down the shoot button and nothing was happening. Then it finally started shooting after I died. Like, UBY.
Secure the bombs.
I easily had that. That was such an easy 2v5. Easy 2v5.
Op 4 located the bomb. Protect it.
How did I just flick that fast? How did I just flick that fast? Laying down.
Setting barbed wire.
10 seconds.
Yes, Kaden, I am doing a show glitch.
5 seconds and counting.
The toxicity.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Oh!
Why
do it yourself when robots in your bedroom?
Running again. Oh crap. Come on, Glass, speak again.
Y'all some bitches.
Yep. You're welcome.
You will be detected if you remain in this area. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Run away.
Swapping max.
Alright, where at? Where at?
Go.
You wrecked.
What? No.
Window, he didn't,
Tackle's in, he's low.
yeah, he's like 5 health.
He just ate a fucking shotgun to the face.
Let's not talk about that, okay?
I mean, it wasn't bad. You still hear him all the time. It just, it's a fat dude, so it takes a lot of bullets.
You jump out, something's on your left.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Spotted.
No,
that's bad. That was bad.
That was so bad. That was so
You're
bad.
right, Gemma.
I should have went pistol. That's all my beat.
Don't do it, young blood. Don't do it.
Hey, Fuse.
Walking around.
Can we not talk about that? Oof. Man, I almost had a 3K. So close. Caden, don't say a word. Don't say a flipping
Planting,
word.
planting. Nice.
Caden, don't say a word. Don't say a flipping
Planting,
word.
planting.
No.
You want Hibana?
Please. Thank you.
I'm just trying to get practice with her because I just got her and I haven't played her on PC yet. So.
Here then.
No, go ahead. Take it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I already went a whole rank match with her, so. It's just more like right now it's like just fine tuning. Because my biggest issue is that I'm not used to her gun's clip being so small.
Yeah.
And two, her
I
gadget.
believe
It
it used to be like 30, didn't it? I thought it used to be like 30, or has it always been 21?
They dropped 5 bullets.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Need to use
Used to
your
be
drone
20.
to locate a
It
bomb.
used to be 27.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know why 27, but yeah.
I got so many kills with 27 bullets, and then once they dropped it, it's been so rough. Then also since they changed the recoil patterns, I don't like it.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
I don't like that they changed the recoil patterns.
What? Oh.
No, run away!
Athens Castle.
Run away!
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion.
Don't ping! Do not ping!
The diffuser has been recovered.
Alright, I know where they're
located
at.
a bomb.
Alright.
Make your way to its
And
location.
let me hard ping somebody. Hard ping? Alright, they're on that room. Oh.
Drone up.
Honestly, not that long.
Loading, new magazine! Drone ready.
Castle's alert.
Alright, I'll ping for you. Alright, hard ping, castle. Castle.
Okay.
Hard ping. Mute. Nobody in, no, there's nobody in A. Nobody in A. Nobody in A. They're all in B. They are all in B.
Hello.
Are you
They're
still
all in B.
smoking that tater juice?
God, Chucky. Is that you?
Yep.
Why?
Oh man, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Capkin is behind bar.
Chucky.
Cap
You hurt me.
plant!
I was
Somebody
going to.
plant! Plant the flipping bomb! Go to B! I mean A, go to A. My gosh, guy.
Charge ready.
Alright. There's a hole behind that couch. There's a hole behind the couch. Watch it.
Op 4 last stop standing. Diffuser is active.
Shoot through the
Protected at
couch.
all
Shoot through the
costs.
couch. Shoot through that couch. Yes. Oh. He backed up into it. Just wait on him. Just wait on him to go to the. You almost got your teammate killed, my guy.
I watched you do it too.
Yo.
Hello.
Cool.
Hey, Tim.
He left.
It's kind of a bad strat though, putting castle and Capcan traps together.
Especially with bomb.
Yeah.
There are 2 possible Lewis structures.
Wait, what subject?
For HSIN. HSI.
Chemistry?
Yep.
Oh fuck, I hate chemistry.
Yep.
When you said Lewis structure, I was like, hold on, I remember that.
I did have physical science, but it was just too easy. So I was just switched it over to chemistry, and I am regretting. Because I also have algebra 2. Algebra 2.
Oh, I'll take a pre-calc.
Algebra 2.
Protect the bombs.
What grade are you?
11th. Algebra 2 first block, and then chemistry last block.
Hardwire ready.
I don't know what the last block is like.
Oh, y'all don't do block schedules?
Oh, that, okay, you mean block schedule. Okay,
Yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. My 4th one is banned. Well, this year. Next year I'm not gonna have it.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Why are you doing a hatch? Oh, you're not doing a hatch. Can y'all help me with the wall, please?
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
Alright, I'm
Op 4
gonna
has
put down.
located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Deploying shield.
Alright, I'm going to my spawn peak. I'm gonna head to my spawn peak. Nope, no I'm not. I'm just gonna stand right here. And just wait on him. Alright, so...
They're on me? Maybe?
Hard ping. Hard ping. Hard ping. Is it Jackal? He's to the left of the door, to the right of the door, and then there's Blackbeard. I shouldn't have pinged. So, Titan, if you run outside and look to the right of the door, you can grab Jackal. He's just laying there. One in hallway. If you go upstairs, you might be able to grab one. There are 2 possible Lewis structures for HSIN. Draw the 2 Draw the 2. Yeah. They're in Sunrise. To your right, Titan. To your right. Yep. There's no camera for you anymore.
South roof.
Titan, there's one downstairs, I believe. If you keep on going that way, I believe there's one downstairs. That hurt a lot.
Oh!
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
On the stairs, but he's dead. He's dead. I'm gonna be right back. I'm not sure.
Balcony. Laz. Sounds like to your right or left. Big position.
Hey, Scruffy.
One friendly remaining.
Get him.
Oof.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Okay. There's the pro. There's the pro league team today as well. I'll send you the. We got absolutely smashed.
Determine the formal.
Skip to 1 minute and 24. Not 1 minute, 1 hour, 24 minutes. If you
Determine
want to see it.
the formal charges on each element
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
of each compound. And then choose the most likely structure.
Kitchen clear. Second floor.
HSI.
Your drone has found a bomb.
And boom. Alright, 22.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion.
I got 3 kills
The
in
diffuser
9
has been
minutes.
recovered. You located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I'm back.
You got the diffuser.
I don't. I see.
Never mind.
Back again.
Alright, so we are clear bottom floor. We're clear bottom floor. There's a hatch broken in B, so they could easily drop down. Alright, so Titan, I got a drone set up in your flank.
Loading new magazine!
There's a murder hole top. How about it? Drop it.
I couldn't hear you. That's my fault. I couldn't hear you. Your volume is fine. I just couldn't hear
The
you with the
diffuser
drone.
is no longer in your possession.
Hurry up, Caden. Getting larger and larger and larger. What? Hang on. What time? 124?
Yeah. 1 hour, 24 minutes, and then you get
So
to
you're
watch.
part of a person.
Well, basically, what happened was we joined the knockout tournament today, and we versed a pro. We fought versus the full pro league team.
Bro, I know Rhino, I know Prox, and I know you.
We versed a full pro league team. We got actually wrecked.
Bro, 3-0, my guy. Bro, whenever y'all try hard, y'all try hard.
Morning Wood would not.
Look
Bro.
up, Lucky I don't know.
Morning Wood, are you?
Lucky I don't know is second in Europe for the best player in Siege.
Oh.
He's ridiculous.
Alright. 3 pages
Need to use your
down.
drone to locate a bomb.
5 more to go. Oh man. I need to write it all down 2 more times.
Master bedroom clear.
Alright, y'all. Or try harder. They will not have a comeback. Alright. They're above sunrise.
Drone has
No, they are
located
not.
a bomb.
Okay, I'm
No,
just...
never mind. They're bomb.
They are sunrise.
Ten seconds before insertion.
You're
5
not
seconds.
ping on my drone.
The
Yes, you-
diffuser is
Alright,
now
so...
secured. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Bro, I got 3 kills and I am in 3rd. Fine counter rushing out, Twitch. Get off your thingy. Grab her, Twitch. Grab her.
Wait, we have it.
Hello?
Hey. Go. Fine counter. Are you serious? We're gonna lose to a flipping Twitch. No, not a... You saw her. Shoot her. She went to the right of the door. She's... You can see her laser. Rotate positions. Rotate positions. Y'all need to rotate positions. Y'all need to go somewhere else. Stop going for that door. I need to go either up above or go to a different door or window.
Yeah, we can go above. I got a shotgun.
They have 2 roamers and 1 anchor. Alright, so Captain is behind. Yep, we see him. Titan, you are blind.
Oh, I mean.
Out.
Wait, what?
Say what? Alright, Titan, they need your help. They need your help, Titan. She's gonna go around. Watch the other door. Watch the other door.
Never mind.
Montana has you covered, Jackal. So just watch that door. Just watch that door. Pull out your other gun. There you go. Nice. Pretty sure and pick him back up. You need Montaigne. You need Montaigne.
On your feet.
Alright. He's still behind the design. Throwing a drone.
I'm out.
Okay, never mind. Oh, he's behind. He's behind it. He's
Yeah,
behind
here.
it. Run up and pistol him. Run up and pistol him.
He's running.
Throwing flashbang.
Alright, go up behind the, and take out the counter first. Nice. Alright, there's... Alright, go help out them. Go help them out. Or you go in there and see if Jaeger's in there. It might... He's really... Oh! He's jumping out! He's jumping out! He's jumping out! You see him? You see him? You see him? Don't shoot.
You have dropped.
Nice! Boom, baby! Let's go! They
Mission
almost
successful.
had us.
That was more stressful than it should
Not for me. How's Monty on top? Just asking.
Because he got a lot of points from getting shot in the shield.
be. Because Ubisoft?
Because Ubisoft.
Level 129. Do I have a pack?
Wait, can you wait a minute while I just load up my game?
Yeah, we'll go do a terrace and we're waiting. Temp, you in or are you still doing a mini tournament?
Hmm?
You still doing the mini tournament, Temp, or you want to join up?
Yeah, I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Me tournament's finished. It finished ages ago. We got wrecked. The only good part I did was let me see.
Oh, so y'all got eliminated?
Yeah, we got 5-0'd.
Oof, like y'all 5-0'd somebody else.
No. Right, skip to 1 minute 34. Actually, no, 1 minute 30. And you get to watch a round where I get a 2K. That's like the best our team did.
Bro, how am I supposed to... How many valence electrons are available in the carbonate ion? Y'all guess how many? Guess how many? It's in the 20s. Just guess. It's in the 20s. No searching it up. That's cheating. How many valence electrons are available in the carbonate ion?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't get why we need to learn all this stuff if we're not going to remember. Or if we're even not going to need to use it.
Carbonate iron.
Don't search it.
Carbon is 8, 9, 9, 7. 7 should be.
I said it's in the 20s.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in the 20s.
Shit. Carbon periodic table. Oh, not C. I need a number. Ah. Periodic.
We're waiting on you, Temp.
Wait,
No?
are you on East US? Or...
It's
Yeah,
6.
yeah,
Carbon's
East
6.
US.
Carbon is 6. I was right.
How many
If it's an ion-
valence electrons are available in the carbonate ion?
I don't remember what a valence electron is.
There's 24. Oh, you just joined, okay. Man, I need to turn that off, but then I can't see what I need to do. Caden's going to join up here in about 30 to 40 minutes. Now I am on to my 3rd page of copying down, and I'm on my 4th page of the papers. Ooh. Oh, hey, Vector. No, don't play anything. Don't play anything. Don't play anything.
What? So you trying hard and casual?
I know, but I'll get copyrighted.
Wait, what are we playing? Okay, just casual, right? Oh, everyone's here. Okay.
Oh, just in the stream.
This is so